Everybody, today I'm going to talk about obesity epidemic. I'm going to let you know what it is and how many people is getting obese and overweight. I got my PowerPoint presentation over here. I'm going to talk about what is obesity epidemic first. Obesity epidemic is when you're gaining too much weight, you don't realize how much weight you gain. Let's say if you are over between 24 and 20 pounds over your weight, he's saying you overweight. But if you are over 30 to 39 pound weight over, you're obese. Now I want to talk about the next one. How much costs the obesity? Last year the obesity cost about $270 million because you have to go to the hospital, you have to go to the treatment, to the doctor, to the appointments, all the equipment you have included. And the third one is obesity will keep increasing our society. Okay, every year in the United States, it's like 10% increase in obesity because we have to educate our children and our child how they have to eat and tell them they have to do some physical activities like go to the gym or do some workout or just not just watching TV when get off from home. Okay, this is everything I say is related to this website. This is www.cpcc edu library. And then I'm going to move to the next slide. Okay, what the effect of the obesity? Okay, when you, like I said, when you are between 30 and 39 pounds over your weight, you start feeling sick. Your blood pressure go up. You got diabetes too. You can get a heart attack. And many people don't think that it's like it's not serious about it. But when you're overweight, anything can happen. You can work and pass out any moment because that's the way it goes when your heart actually is pumping more blood to all your body to make it work. Now, who is affecting obesity? Obesity is affecting the most child in the United States. Others can be affected, but the most is child. If you go to the high school or kindergarten, you see many obesity children, and sometimes they don't realize what that means. So my best bet to say to the parents, I have to tell them and show them what they can do so they can feel better the child. This is everything I said. This is referred to the article right here. Obesity causes can be found at www.webnet.com/TC obesity causes. Okay, and then my next slide is going to be how we can eliminate obesity. Okay, you can eliminate obesity like go to the gym, go swimming, or do something like it activity in your house, like go to the back and ride bike, or go to skating, or you just go home and start watching TV, playing PlayStation, Xbox, or Wii. You have to do something like you burning calorie in your body. Okay, what is the first step to fight against obesity? First of all, I'm gonna say the person had to say, I'm really obese or overweight. So that means the person had to be completely knowledge about it. To say, I'm overweight, I need to lose some weight. So the second step should be saying what I'm going to do to lose that weight. So I recommend go to the doctor, get better supplies like pills or like I say, it could be any food, nutritions, and good. You can see like go to the gym and also not to get too much high food calories like pizza or pork skin, or many other kind of food like McDonald's, Burger King. Or it's better nutrition. You can buy vegetable, orange, fruit, cocktail. Okay. This is according to this website again. This is my article. And then I'm going to move the last one. This is a conclusion. Okay. I went to internet last night and looked it up how many people have been dying because of obesity. You don't believe what I found, but many people is dying every day because of it. You go to McDonald's, you're eating, you see many people eating French fry, McDonald's, Burger King, or when your child is birthday, you go taking to McDonald's and having plenty food, French fry, drink, and you don't know how many calories for them. And plus, when you go home, they get hungry again, you give them more food to them, and then they go to sleep. So all the calories they're consuming is basically they're going to keep in your body because they won't burn it. They're going to keep it. That's every day. Every day you keep it burning. So when you increase the calorie you're consuming every day, your fat is increasing. Your waist gaining more weight. So you have to fight that. This is respect to WWCPCC do live way. So I'm going to say, the only one had a question can ask me about it.
Yes.
Yeah, what your question?
How can you tell when you're overweight?
Okay, I can tell you when you are over 24 to 30 pounds over your weight, and like that's overweight, but you're obese when you are over between 30 to 34 pounds over. You extremely obese between you about 40 pounds over. Got any more questions? Yes.
Okay. How can you stop obesity?
Basically, you have to increase your physical activity. Like I say, it's more physical activity, ride bike, or go to the park, go to the mountain, climbing, Olympia, or dancing, even your house. You don't have to go to the dance, or not go to dance. You can simply turn on the radio and start dancing back and forth, or samba, you know, understand? So you're burning the calorie you're consuming every day. Okay. Well, everybody's clear. Thank you for coming. Bye.